Hi everybody, welcome very much to the channel. We are here on the online ladder, live and direct, to cast a game from one of the most recent civilizations of Age of Empires 4. We are on the peak of the DLC excitement, and we have Myriad in the color red playing as House of Lancaster versus 194, the Great Unicom. We're gonna call them Unicom. We're gonna call them Uni, just cause. Playing as the Japanese, my favorite civilization. And they are going to open. They made the forge first. Usually, Japanese players make the house first. Still 50 with available. Now, they're not going for the berries, they're starting on sheep. So I guess it was a nice rally point. Yeah. So they're starting on the gold. So no house. Okay, interesting opening. I'm very interested in seeing how Japanese go against House of Lancaster. I think actually this might be a good matchup for Japanese. Because Japanese love to go Castle Age. Wait, survival techniques. Oh, I didn't realize that. Unig opens on the deer. No way. But that makes a lot of sense. Actually, beautiful shot here with the purple flowers. Purple pink flowers and the deer in the back. That's a very Japanese shot in it. Because House of Lancaster, usually it's a little bit quote-unquote AFK early in the game while they spam manners. So of course then they can spawn the Demi-Lancers out of the Lancaster castle. But this is a great idea for Uni, because in theory you will not be attacked early by House of Lancaster, so you can go to Deer. That will help you get to Castle Age faster, which Japanese love, because then they can put a Yorishiro into the stable and spam Melted Samurai, which will be hard to stop, because even though this is a keep, you cannot garrison inside of it. So its damage, it's limited. Yes, then Lancaster will have a bunch of manners with arrow slits technology, but Mounted Samurai are the perfect unit to ignore that because of their deflective armor. And also, shout out to the developers, they fixed caster mode, so now we can see the unique upgrades for the Japanese. The ones from the forge and the ones from the farming house. Kura storehouse coming in online, very close to the wood line, working as a lumber camp as well. I really like when Japanese players only age up with one villager, because that means they have more villagers collecting resources to go to the castle age. But sometimes they age up a bit faster if they want to get upgrades in feudal age. Because if you get them earlier, they pay themselves earlier, and that's good for the Japanese economy in general. Not a great position here for Lancaster Castle. Of course, Myriad is a way better player than me. It protects the stone, which is important, because you need a lot of stone to make the manners. Is this a second TC angle? Fine, maybe Myriad wants to get a specific number of manners, and he wants to collect all that stone and then get away from stone, maybe. Or this could be manners and second town center. 6 on wood, but it's normal to have a lot of wood as Lancaster. Remember, they collect faster from sheep as well, so they only need 3 on food. I really like the opening from Uni here. No tower. Yeah, no, I don't need to check the houses. I also used to check the houses always for the Japanese upgrades. Now I can just look up, it feels good. Thank you, developers. Thank you very much. Feels good, brother. We have here 4 sheep from Myriad. And I think, yeah, Lancaster also starts with more sheep. Lancaster Castle is online, and that's the dreaded technology. Levy 2 Demi-Lancers and 1 additional for each manor. 3, that's for the second town center. So wait, no manners for Myriad? No, because he drops houses. So that means no manners. What? It's the first time I'm seeing this. And it's going to drop the second TC on the deer. What? He then could collect stone from here to do more manners. Killing the deal with the villagers, of course. Very smart idea from Myriad here. I'm so surprised that he's not dropping more manners. Wow. Unbelievable. Outlandish. Astonishing. Uni with a good amount of sheep here. Japanese always need more sheep when they go fast castle, which is not the case actually. 10 villagers, 10 sheep for Uni, which is a big amount, and 9 villagers on wood. What's the plan for Uni? Maybe Uni saw the town center for Myriad? Oh, wait, does it spawn sheep when you build a second TC? That's actually kind of fun. Myriad now going for an archery range. Maybe he thinks manners are too broken, he doesn't want to build them? Interesting, interesting, very interesting. I've never seen this before, so we have to ride along and see what Myriad is doing. Oh! What the hell? I didn't realize this, guys. Sorry about that. 4 samurai coming through with a ram already. So yeah, Uni saw the second TC and Uni wants to go forwards and kill that second town center. Only 1 yeoman for the defense of Myriad against 5 samurai. That's not looking good for Myriad right now. Only 2 villager lead. 1 yeoman that can't even touch the ram when it can touch, but it is as it could. Samurai pop out to attack the vills. Oh, yeah, Uni needs more than 1 ram. It's very hard for the samurai to kill all those villagers. Yeah, the ram is almost dead, and no damage to the TC. Ram dead. Okay, now you have 3 yeomen. Ram is on like 28 HP. It's not looking good, this attack. We need more rams. We can. There we go. That's another ram dropped for Uni. And because that ram is almost dead, he's gonna need another ram. Nice move from Uni. Drop the samurai into the ram to move it further from the range of the yeoman. The yeomans are doing a base of 5 damage. The samurai have... Okay, they are going through with 2 rams. Castle Age almost here for Uni as well. So while he's applying the pressure here, Castle Age is coming shortly. Oh, the first ram goes down. So now it's the same, that's why I said Uni could need another ram, because now the villager will just do the same that he did to the first ram. 2 villager kill, but still 4 villager lead from Myriad. And the ram is going down and the damage is coming through, but very nice with floating gate. Easy here. Do we have any manners? We have no manners. Okay. We have +1 range damage for the yeoman, now doing 6 damage. Samurai with 4 range defense, so they only doing 2 damage to the samurai, but that range is insane. 6 range, it's really, really good. This is Online Ladder, live and direct. Great Unicom versus Myriad. New Japanese tech just arrived, directly imported from Japan. I think actually Uni is from China, the player. And Castle Age is now coming here, floating gate, floating its way to your screen. It was a great distraction from Uni. He was able to go to Castle Age while being the aggressor, because if all those yeomen were attacking the base of Uni, it would be very bad. Instead, Uni was the one attacking the base of Myriad. Now, his Castle Age meet Uni and he's spamming Mounted Samurai. Actually, first comes the Bannerman. So now the Yeoman have no chance against that. They move hella fast, so I always get surprised how fast they move. But against the Cavalry, they should have no chance of escaping, so we chill. We vibe. Right? We chill, we vibe. Myriad looks into the Castle Age. No manners, by the way. Okay, first manner at 10 minutes for the House of Lancaster. Walling up here, protecting the second town center. Almost 10 villager lead. Yeoman's going for the gold. First relic back home for Uni. Mounted Samurai are on the field. I didn't even notice the proxy barracks. Good job. Oh, one villager goes down for Uni. Second villager goes down again. And those units are even better than longbows at chasing enemy villagers because of the faster movement speed. Even though they have one less range, I think the faster movement speed actually compensates a ton for that. Bannerman facing the Spearman. And where is the Mounted Samurai? No, the normal Samurai, the Footman, the unmounted Samurai are here. Yeoman forced to retreat. 10 villager lead almost here for Myriad. Let's check the income per minute at 11 minutes. Good food income for the Myriad, by the way. With only one manor, though. Because of the sheep. A bunch of sheep, by the way. Moving to the berries. And the Mounted Samurai arrives to help the normal Samurai. Taking the Spearman, not good damage there. Second TC, still very, very healthy. And doing one extra damage because of the Blacksmith upgrade. Billman coming through, reducing the armor by -1/-1. Sounds like we're playing Magic the Gathering. And increase the attack of your creature by -1/-1. I used to have this card, which was, it was in Portuguese, Habitantes Profundezas, the Dweller of the Depths or something, which was a 20/20 creature, but all of your cards would go back to your hand, all of your monsters and stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's true! But I forgot it's my affiliate anniversary. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary wishes. We're watching my favorite civilization, the Japanese, going against the most hated civilization at the moment, the House of Lancaster. After the nerfs, they're pretty chill, but people don't like their design. They're too campy. They make the game too slow. And Uni just pushing through with all his might. The humans are mounting a good defense. Oh, no network of castles, that's true. So they ain't attacking faster like the English would. I still think... Actually, I was reading a Reddit post saying that the person that posted it, they prefer the House of Lancaster to English in terms of the design, because English has all those defensive bonuses, they have cheaper and better farms, while House of Lancaster, of course, the manors are broken, but for outside of that, their eco is not so easy or so simple. And even though Yeoman are also crazy, they don't have that faster attack speed, which really helps, or really does not help defend. And for right now, Uni is doing a great job. He killed 13 villagers. He also lost 5. That's a lot. He had to relocate his gold operation, but he's now collecting relics. This is something that a lot of thieves can do against House of Lancaster, is to go castles very quickly and then start to collect relics. Maybe Myriad's plan wasn't the best. He loses the second town center, only has one manor. Castle of Lancaster is not really protecting much, like we pointed out in the early game. He's not. I think it's over. I think it's GG. I don't think... Oops, sorry guys. I don't think Myriad can come out of this one alive in-game. Because he has now currently 15 villagers for almost a minute. There you go, inside the TC, and it's over. Myriad tries to reinvent the playstyle of the House of Lancaster, but goes against a Japanese player which also changed a lot his playstyle, and he gets countered. More villages for Myriad. Also got more military, but the castle age timing was really good for the Japanese in the hands of Uni. Economy, more food for Uni, more gold, less wood, but it didn't really matter. Everybody, thank you for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. Leave a like and subscribe, and I see you on the next one.